Hey, you're safe up there, buddy! Huh? Do! I'm coming for you, dick! Get fucked! He's expecting us. You fucking bastard.
Enough of this cat and mouse, Aiden.
Oh, I agree.
Leave. I don't want to kill you.
Was that Mia? You brought her here?
Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's my last warning.
I'm not leaving, buddy.
What is this all about? What do you need Mia for? She's alive?
In a manner of speaking.
But why? Why have you been torturing her like this?
You really don't remember anything, do you?
Give me the key and stop the missile strikes.
It's already too late.
Too late.
The city had its chance, Aiden, years ago, before my work was destroyed. Many have died, but more will be saved.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you chasing me, Aiden? What do you want?
I promised Mia.
Promise what? Why do you keep pretending you don't know the truth? Focus, Aiden. Try to remember.
Aiden! Come on!
Will you cure her?
I'm doing what I can. But she's weak. Much weaker than the other children. That's why she caught the virus. But you can save her, Aiden. Unless... You see, people want to stop my research. They can't see how close we are to finding a cure. Whatever happens, we must.
Whatever happens, we must stick together.
No.
You didn't promise her. You promised me.
No. No. You tortured us! You were hurting me! And Mia!
No, Aiden. I would never hurt my own child. Mia is my daughter. And you know that.
Got you. You won't hide.
Waltz is our dad.
I was looking for a cure. For her, for everyone. With your help. Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's why I need this key.
Hey, Waltz? Waltz, stop!
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
Waltz!
Dude.
We need to stop it!
Take one more step and I'll kill you.
Give me the key.
I can't. Mia needs it, Aiden. If you take it, she'll die.
The missiles will level the city!
There is no other way. The process must follow through to its end.
I can't let that happen.
Then you have to die!
Oh, God! Okay, so it's finally come to this.
For this cursed city! Choice.
Oh God, he's gonna kill me, guys. I wasn't a very good choice, granted. Get! Oh God!
I won't let you take my daughter from me!
Fuck you! Uh-oh. Wait, so is he Aiden's dad? Or...
Aiden! It started!
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
You see what's happening? We're running out of time.
Where you going? Eh? Get back here! Oh, he's trying to lure me in. Where are you? Daddy. Eh? Why can't I? Come here! Mate, I swear to God, you're really pissing me off, bro. Dude! I hate you, mother! I hate you! Fuck you! Kick his face! Oh, not now! God, the timing of this always sucks!
Waltz, it's our last chance.
You've always been like this, Aiden. Honest. Noble. That's why she loved you so much.
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
X-13 is her last chance.
What would she say if she knew that everyone died because of her?
You're right, Aiden. You're right. She wouldn't want this.
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
Then let's just end it.
Why she cannot find out.
Waltz?
Ever.
Oh, God! Get down here, Waltz! Hey, you're safe up there, buddy! Huh? Down! I'm coming for you, dick! Get fucked!
Aiden?
Waltz, where is the key?
You've
that-
always been special, son. Stronger than the others, but you chose to run away.
Waltz, the key. I don't want to kill you.
You look at the infected like they're the disease. You fight them for the last ray of dying light. Yet you can't see that we're only separated from them by a few minutes of darkness. The key is with Mia, in the machine that will finally cure her, Aiden. But you won't get near it.
No, Waltz, no!
Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Oh, she's not good. Okay. Okay. Okay, I've just made things worse. Oh my God, I can jump pretty high, guys. Oh my God. Get out of here, bastard! Oh God. Why can't I hit? Get fucked! Get! I can turn it into a monster and all, you dick! Fuck you! Get out of here! Die! Get! But this is pointless! Pointless! Get! Okay. Dodging is definitely the best thing to do here, guys. Die! 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 I'm pissing at R2, but he's not doing it, guys! Like, why? Get! Oh, this place is getting fucked, guys. Okay. Can you fuck off, please? Get! Right, you just need to dodge, and then just go in for the attack. No, don't. Fuck you! Go on, dive at me, you prick! This is the easy part. Come on, get! Oh my god, not now!
Give me the key, or you'll kill everyone. Do you understand?
Stop! Aiden! No!
Mia, go back now.
Mia, is that you?
Aiden, what happened to you?
Mia, the key. Without it, the city will be destroyed.
Mia, you need your ventilator. I beg you.
It's gone too far.
Mia, hurry.
You need oxygen now. Understand? Without it, I can't cure you.
You've been trying to cure me for years. I don't want it anymore. Save those people, Aiden.
I'll do it. I'll do it. You bastard!
Oh my god. No.
Mia, please, breathe. Honey, please, breathe. Help me.
This is fucked up.
Hurry, the generator. I beg you, Mia. Don't leave me, please.
Is she gone?
Mia, fight. There you go. Fight on me.
Aiden? The missiles are launching soon.
You were supposed to clear out of here, Luan.
Oh, bad time for your mother hen bullshit, Aiden. Did you get Waltz?
Yes, Luan, I found Mia.
And the key?
It's gone.
What?
The key's been destroyed, Luan.
Then undestroy it, Aiden. God damn it, those missiles will obliterate the city.
Oh, fuck me. What do we do here, guys?
I can't stop it, Luan.
And the power? What if we kill the power in the city again?
We'd have to get to the solar power plant. It's too far.
Aiden, no.
Oh, no. There's gotta be something we can do.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
The missiles. We can detonate them before they launch with the explosives that we found in that warehouse.
Okay, that just might work. I'll go after.
Wait, Luan, let me...
Stop her, Aiden. She will destroy everything.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
Aiden, I've got the explosives, but they need to be detonated manually. I can do this. You just have to get out of here.
If she destroys X-13, you will lose everyone. Everyone you love.
I'm ready to set up the explosives. run!
Is this city really worth you losing everything?
Oh no, guys, what do I do here? What do I do here? I don't have a freaking clue what to do. What's my options again? Let Lawan detonate the bombs, save Lawan. So if I let Lawan detonate, that means Lawan gets sacrificed. So is this a choice between... Wait, so if I save Lawan... I need to think about this, guys. Give me 2 secs. Guys, I don't know what to do here. So, if I let Lawan detonate the bombs, right, it will destroy X13, but will that kill Lawan? I mean, is Lawan going to stay behind and sacrifice herself? If we let her detonate the bombs, we lose Lawan. We lose Mia. Like, but if we save Lawan, we save Mia, but the city gets destroyed. I kinda, guys, I don't want to spoil this, but I need to know what is the right choice. I need to know, because I do not want Lawan to die, guys. This is a massive risk. I should not be looking this up. My gut is telling me to save Lawan. Because I just feel that if Lawan detonates the bombs, she'll sacrifice herself. That's why she's telling Aiden to get the hell out. But then maybe that doesn't happen. I don't know, guys. Oh, fuck! I just knew it was going to come down to a choice. I mean, in an ideal world, I would like to save both Mia and Lawan. Oh, give me 2 secs. Okay, guys, I had to cautiously approach this. But everyone said the best choice is let Lawan detonate the bombs, but I didn't read any further. I know that way I'm just sort of reading it word at a time. Most people say that's the best choice, but how can that be the best choice? I mean, wouldn't I want to save Lawan? So my guess is, if we let Lawan detonate the bombs, and she's asking Aiden to get out of here, then it sounds to me like she's going to sacrifice herself. And if she destroys the bombs, X13 will be destroyed along with Mia, our sister. And Waltz, don't really care about him. But the city will survive, and Lawan would literally hate us if we chose her over the people in the city. But everyone, guys, almost every single person in all the websites that I checked out, they all said let Lawan detonate the bombs. They all said, oh, I chose this, or I chose that, and oh, this is the option I chose, but I never went on to read on why. So, oh, guys, I don't want to lose Lawan. But we're not just losing Lawan. If we let her detonate the bombs, we're going to lose our sister Mia. But with that, guys, we can't. I mean, this is what Aiden was saying to Waltz. Like Mia would hate the idea of an entire city being destroyed. It's the same sort of thing. We cannot allow an entire city to be destroyed to save one person. So, okay, guys, I'm going to regret this. Oh, God, Lawan's going to die.
Lawan, you're the strongest person I've ever known.
I know. Just take Mia and leave. You'll save her, Aiden. You'll find a way. I know you will.
I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
You did it.
Wait, what?
Hurry, Aiden. The meter's running.
Wait.
Take your sister and go. I'll get Lawan out of here. I can't.
Wait.
Launch countdown.
Just get going, kiddo.
Wait.
Follow the evacuation route to the nearest exit.
Wait, are you... Wait, so if he gets Lawan out, does that... Right, come on, sister, let's get you out of here.
I got you. You're safe.
Aiden!
We're getting out of here, Lawan.
Wait, so is this a good thing? Is Hakon going to rescue Lawan? Is he going to stop her from detonating, or...?
I wonder what it feels like to be a tube of fireworks. I've always liked the red ones. Do you think I'm gonna make red-colored fireworks? I want to go out in style.
Lawan, is Hakon with you? He's gonna get you out of there. Lawan, no! Hold on tight! No!
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing. A soup kitchen for the poorest citizens has been established in the city center. Farmers are asked to donate any unsold produce. We have survived another night, but many of our loved ones weren't so lucky. Be mindful and help those in need. We are one community.
One Rainer guarantees truth and justice for everyone.
Yeah, unless you're overheard saying Jack's name out loud. Then you get a bullet in the head. Thank you very much. What's your poison?
Beer, but only if it's not flat.
Spike. I haven't seen him since the start of the game.
Not bad. A package from Baines. For Frank.
News travels slow, huh? Frank is dead. But if that was for the Night Runners, I can give it to Lawan.
Wait.
She's their leader now.
Wait, what?
Have any of my people passed through recently?
You mean a pilgrim? Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a friend. Thought he was coming here.
The pilgrim was here, but not anymore.
Where'd he go?
Wherever the road took him. Same as the rest of you.
Did he find what he was looking for here?
Yeah, we did.
From what I've heard, yeah. His sister. But they said she was so weak. She lived only for a couple more hours.
Oh.
He stayed with her. Buried her under an old oak tree. Then he turned toward the horizon and kept on walking. Poor guy. If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be a single brick still standing in this city.
So why didn't he stay?
They said he was starting to change, taking a drug that was destroying him. People like him are better off on the road.
Think we'll be able to find work along the way?
Wait, what?
Luan, you were supposed to stay in the city.
Says who? I decided I wanted to stay with you. And not with Williams. That's for damn sure. Well, let's go already.
Oh, God, man. That last 5 minutes. Oh my God. Well, guys, that's us. Man. So, Lawan survived. Oh God, guys. I can now see why people said that the option to let Lawan detonate the bombs was the right choice. You had me there for a second, Techland. But when I started to get hopeful when Hakon appeared, and he said he was going to go, and we never saw him get Lawan. Oh, guys. But our sister Mia. This whole time, Waltz was experimenting on her, and hey, you know what, guys? At least Aiden found his sister. That was the whole point of this game. It's why he came to Villador, to find his sister. And every time he looked like he was getting close, she always was just pushed further away, out of reach. But he finally made it to her, and he got to see her alive. He got to talk to her and spend her last moments with her. And at the end of the day, you can't really ask for it any more than that, guys. She looked like she was suffering and that she was in pain. she looked like she didn't have long left, that the damage had been done. I'm just wondering if we chose the option to save Lawan, would Mia still be alive right now? But yeah, okay, we go, we save Lawan, we save Mia, but then the city gets destroyed. And Lawan, she'll not like that. So, the option to let Lawan detonate was definitely the right thing to do. I don't care about Waltz, right? None of this would have happened if Waltz didn't do these experiments on us. You know, we would have had a relatively normal life to some extent. So was I guessing right there that, does that mean that Juan Reyna is now in charge? Because the Nicholas, the bartender, said that Lawan is now the leader of the Nightmares, but it looks like she's left the Nightmares and she's become a pilgrim with Aiden. Oh, guys, Aiden literally rode off into the sunset with Lawan. And I'm guessing that the reason he left is what Nicholas said, that he couldn't stay because he was infected and he was a danger to other people. But it's just the fact that Lawan went with him, it just warms my heart so much, guys. So was the butcher, you know, the Colonel Williams, is he in charge, or? Oh, I have so many questions. Really sad about Mia, but her suffering is now over, guys. And like I said earlier, at least Aiden got to spend those last few hours with her. And we saved the city. And Lawan didn't die thanks to Hakon's intervention. And it looks like Velador is going to be just fine. Because now, Waltz... Well, we can assume that Waltz is dead, right? Yeah, he is dead because we blew up the X-13 and that's where Waltz was. So Waltz is dead, so I don't think there's any major threats for the people of Velador to worry about, right? Which is good. So was Waltz actually Aiden's dad? Right, guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause it and let the credits run through to the end like I always do, and I will be right back. Okay, this might be the end of the credits, guys, possibly. Yep, that's us. Now, see this here, guys, Dying Light the Beast. Hang on, you don't really see it right now because of my webcam. Dying Light the Beast, we are going to play that at some point in the future, but we've played so much Dying Light, guys, that I want to take a wee break. But we will, I promise you, we will return to the world of Dying Light, because Dying Light the Beast features Kyle Crane. He was the main protagonist in Dying Light 1 and the expansion The Following. So this sort of continues his story. And if you saw the ending to The Following, you'll kind of be wanting to know what happens to Kyle Crane. And I'm pretty sure this game will tell us just that. But that was absolutely fantastic, guys. The ending was everything that I hoped. Waltz, he was evil, but not... One could say that he was fueled by love. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Mia really was his daughter, but is he our dad? Because is Mia even our sister? And if that's the case, then that means that Waltz was our dad. But we have forgotten a lot of that. Jeez. I need to I need to check what happens if you chose to save Lawan, guys. I now need to know the potential possible outcomes, right? Give me 2 secs. Okay, so this is basically from the IGN website, right? It's just the first one that popped up, so I just clicked on it, right? It says, when you reach the final mission in the game, you'll be forced to confront Waltz to get the GRE key back. And you'll learn that the key is the only way to stop the missiles, but Waltz needs it to keep Mia alive. Unfortunately, confrontation is unavoidable, and in the aftermath the key is broken. Without a key, the only way to save the city is to attach bombs to the missiles so they blow up before reaching the city. The problem is that the bombs need to be triggered manually, so whoever triggers them will die. To make matters worse, if the bombs are detonated, X-13 will go down with it, as will Mia's chance of survival. And then it says you got a choice to make: detonate the bombs and destroy X-13, or save Lawan at the cost of the city. It says that if you choose to save Lawan, Aiden will try to stop her so she can't detonate the bombs. You'll have a few minutes to follow the yellow marker and get to Lawan's position. Once you get there, Aiden will start turning and almost kills Lawan, but he'll manage to get her out seconds before the missiles launch. Half the population of the city will die, but Lawan will live. Mia's fate is unknown, and Aiden will soon leave the city, letting whoever else survived vie for control in his absence. So if we chose to save Lawan, Aiden would have left the city himself, and Lawan would not have joined him. And that's what I said earlier. She would not have been happy at Aiden doing that, letting half the city die so that she can live. It says here, if Hakon is still alive, he will come in and take care of Mia while Aiden goes for Lawan. Afterward, he will be the one who joins Aiden when he decides to get out of the city. Oh! Wait, so if we chose to save Lawan, Lawan would have been saved, but half the city would have been blown to smithereens. Half the city would have died. And Lawan would never have forgiveness for that. And it would have been Hakon that joined us on the road instead. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that ending, guys. If you let Lawan detonate the bombs, she'll sacrifice herself, as Aiden will get out of the facility with Mia, and X-13 will blow up. The city will survive, but Lawan will die. Without X-13, Mia will die shortly thereafter, and Aiden will leave the city. However, if Hakon is still alive, he will rescue Lawan at the last second, which he did, and both the city and Lawan will be saved. Mia will die a couple of hours later, and Aiden will leave the city with Lawan by his side, if Frank survived as well. Well, Frank didn't survive, and Lawan still came with us, so I'm wondering if they changed that. Right, but I've got to delve deeper, guys. I want to know, was Waltz really Aiden's and Mia's dad? I'll be right back. Well, guys, it turns out that Aiden and Mia were not related. Mia really was Waltz's daughter, and Aiden was Waltz's adopted son. That's what all the guides are telling me. And obviously, Aiden forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to him in his past. He sort of, you know what I mean? But yeah. So Mia wasn't really his sister. Wow. And I also found out, guys, that, do you remember back at the church when we had that confrontation with Hakon and we had to keep fighting him? I think it says here that if Hakon died, right? If we had allowed Lawan, if either Aiden killed Hakon or we allowed Lawan to kill Hakon, then that choice at the end where we let Lawan set off the detonators to blow up the missiles, Hakon would not have been alive to save her, and she really would have died in that explosion. So I did the right thing. By trying to talk Lawan out of killing Hakon, it literally saved her life. And that is just crazy. I now feel so freaking good about that choice, guys. Wow. But yeah, it says here, Aiden is Waltz's adopted son and was one of the many children Waltz had experimented on. The drugs given to Aiden had the strongest effect on him and is the reason for his superhuman strength. As a child, Aiden and Waltz seemed to have a good and lovable father-son relationship, but during the events of the game, Aiden despises Waltz and on numerous occasions mentions the inhumane actions he and Mia were subjected to while still being only 5-year-old children. It's unclear if Mia and Aiden are maternal half-siblings with different fathers or are not actually related, so they could still be related, but we're not entirely sure. Waltz is Mia's father. Not much is known about their relationship prior to the events of the game, but from his actions and dialogue, it's clear he deeply loves and cares about her. So much so that he is willing to go out of his way to destroy an entire city and kill all who stand in his way, just so he can save her. Lawan hates Waltz due to also being subjected to his experiments as a child, and he is thus ranked highly on her kill list. Sorry girl, that was reserved for us. Waltz was the butcher's right-hand man, and the two worked together for a while, but Waltz eventually betrayed him and left with the majority of the renegades by promising to increase their power and abilities using inhibitors. So, yeah, Waltz was a decent kind of... he was still doing the experiments, but he wasn't as evil as he was in the present day in the game. But, yeah, he still experimented on kids, guys. And they were pretty damn grotesque and inhumane. And if he hadn't done all that experimenting, Mia might still be here today, so... I think Mia was always destined to die. Whether we chose to save Lawan, or allow her to detonate the bombs, I think she was always destined to die. Well, I mean, I assume we don't really know the fate of Mia if we chose to save Lawan, but... yeah, give me 2 seconds. I want to see what actually happened right at the end of Dying Light 2. Like, who's in charge? Like, what's going on? I'll be right back. Yeah, so there's potential outcomes, guys, right? Some of them are explained here. Below is a known list of variations to how the epilogue can play out depending on your choices. Frank is alive and leads the survivors to control the city as Jack Matt is ousted and replaced by Maya. Right? If you choose to believe the Colonel over Jack Matt during the main quest Now or Never. The next option is Frank is dead and Jack Matt leads the Peacekeepers to control the city. Ugh. If you choose to believe Jack Matt and kill Colonel Williams. The third one is Juan Reyna controls the city but hoards food supplies and hides in the PK floating fortress while survivors protest. If you sided with Juan and killed Colonel Williams. And the last one, which is the one that we got, Juan Reyna controls the city jointly with Williams. People still hate him if you spared Williams. Because that was definitely, I think, that was the choice, right? Yeah. So right now, the people who control the city is Williams, Colonel Williams, or the Butcher, but let's not call him Butcher anymore, guys, right? Colonel Williams, who used to lead the Renegades, and Juan Reyna, right? So... I think Juan Reyna and Colonel Williams will work well together, you know, for the betterment of the city. Let's see. Let me look at a few other things. Be right back. With regards to Aiden, it says here, regardless of what happens to Lawan and Villador, Aiden will decide his worsening condition as an infected is too dangerous to be around people. So he leaves the city and ventures into the unknown. Depending on your choices and who survived, he may not travel alone. So he always leaves the city regardless, right? If you decide to save Lawan and Hakon is still alive, he will join Aiden on the road. If you decide to save Villador and give the VNC antenna to Frank and Hakon is still alive, he will save Lawan after she detonates the missiles. In this ending, Lawan will be the one to join Aiden in the end. I still maintain that is the best ending. If either Lawan or Hakon are dead by the end of the game, Aiden will go alone. Wow. So our choices really did matter. Oh, fuck, man. Mia's fate. It doesn't matter if you shut down the X-13 facility or save Mia, she'll end up dying either way. She was just too weak. Hakon's fate. One of the most important choices happens very early in the storyline. You must choose between helping Hakon when Lawan shoots him near the end of the old Villador section, or leaving him to die. Now, we chose to save him, even after the betrayal, right? You won't know it then, but Hakon's disposition towards you will dictate if he can be talked down when you are forced to fight him later in the game. If you kill Hakon or let Lawan kill him, he won't be able to help save Lawan at the end of X13, meaning she'll die. Interestingly enough, if you side with Juan Reyna during the broadcast mission, the story bit where you meet Hakon again becomes a side quest. This means if you left him to die earlier, you can avoid the confrontation. However, Hakon will appear during X13 mission to fight you, but will relent when he sees Lawan and joins your side. Frank's fate. Frank is another key character in the story with regards to what kind of ending you can get. If you don't side with Frank by giving him the transmitter access at the VNC tower during the broadcast mission, he'll be unable to radio for evacuations and becomes mortally wounded trying to help survivors. This will result in his death. If you side with Frank, you'll still have to ensure he survives until the end of the game by staying with him when he's shot with a poisoned arrow. Otherwise, he'll still die while you're tracking down the truck. So we could have... Oh, if we had stayed with Frank, he would have survived. Fuck. It says here, Frank's survival is key to the reformation of the Night Runners and the survivors becoming a dominant player in the epilogue. It will also factor into whether Lawan blames the Colonel and if she'll leave Villador with Aiden at the end of the game. If you want Frank to survive the poison arrow attack, you'll need to save Aitor's life during the Aitor side quest, which we did. If you let him die, the PKs will assume Margaret misled you on purpose and they'll kill her. This is Juan's fate. If you choose to side with Jack Matt during the, which we did, welcome on board main quest and give him access to... No, we didn't actually, sorry. He will learn that Juan has been communicating with the Colonel and... Oh my god. So if we had given the VNC tower to Jack Matt instead of Frank, Juan would have been executed. If you choose to side with Juan and give him access to the VNC antenna, he'll control the city in the end. If you choose to give the antenna to Frank, Juan will survive. Wait, was there an option to give the VNC antenna to Juan? I thought there was only two choices. So with regards to Lawan, as stated above, Lawan can either die or survive depending on your choices during the main quest. The other major variations Lawan has are listed below. If you give control over the antenna to Frank, he'll bring the Night Runners back to life, and if you convince Lawan not to kill Hakon, Frank will make her a Night Runner, which is what happened. If you save Frank's life, Lawan will stay by his side and won't go to the stronghold to kill the Colonel. But we didn't save Frank's life, and Lawan did not go to the stronghold to kill the Colonel, so... It says here, Waltz's fate. Waltz will die in the X13 facility regardless of what we choose. And this is the last one, guys. I know this has been quite long, but I like to do this after we complete a game. Just look at all the possible endings, right? Jack Matt. If you give the antenna to Frank and decide to believe the Colonel, you will learn that Matt was the one behind Frank's murder and the peacekeepers will no longer follow him. Good. If you give the antenna to Frank and let him attack the stronghold, he'll die. And Maya will be the new leader of the peacekeepers. Wait. And let him attack the stronghold, he'll die. Alright, okay, so we gave the antenna to Frank, but we sided with the Colonel in the stronghold, so therefore Jack Matt wasn't able to storm in. But it says here that Jack Matt would have died, that if we had allowed Jack Matt to storm the stronghold, Jack Matt would have died. So he should be thanking us because we technically saved his life by not allowing him to come in and storm the stronghold. If you choose to give the antenna to Juan, he'll take control over the city and won't let people even mention Jack's name, so it's safe to assume he's dead in this scenario. Wow. So there we go, guys. That is Dying Light 2. And all things considered, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not going to tell you what my score is. You'll just have to wait for the review, which will be the next video. But it was a fantastic game and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And that was, the ending was a wee tiny bit confusing because I still don't really know if Waltz is Aiden's father. Right? These guys are all telling me that it's not really, that he's just Waltz's adopted son and that Aiden and Mia aren't really related, but they might be, we just don't know. It was a good story, but it just feels like the ending was just a little bit sort of, you know what I mean? They should have made it a little bit more clearer. But that being said though, I really did enjoy the story. So yeah, there we go. But like I said guys, we will be returning to the world of Dying Light when we play the Beast, but that won't be until next year. Probably after we play Resident Evil Requiem. Dying Light the Beast will probably be the next game that we play. And by then it's probably came down in price, so yeah. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm actually going to go for the platinum off cam. And you're like, oh come on, just do it. No guys, no. There's just too much work. And this playthrough is dragging on and I really want to play Silent Hill F. You'll get the first episode of Silent Hill F after the review of Dying Light 2. But yeah, I'll post a wee screenshot once I get the platinum on my YouTube channel. You guys can see it. So, if you guys enjoyed the playthrough, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next playthrough. Bye! Woo! That's it, come here! I am milk butter! Give me your milk buddy! Oh, don't... Yes! Okay.